Hello, I am Felipe Perez, your guide in the technological world. Welcome to Felper's Technology, the channel where you'll learn to master the most demanded skills in IT and technology. Here you'll find practical and dynamic tutorials. Are you ready to unlock technological knowledge and be part of the digital revolution? Join my community and be part of Felper's Technology. Hello, this time I bring you this Epson L6270 printer where I'll show you how to scan documents in legal-zise. You can also use the same procedure to scan documents in other paper sizes. Here I have a document that is in legal-zise, which is very common in official documents. This cannot be scanned from the glass because the scanner size is smaller. This document is larger than the glass and reaches up to here, and what I need to scan is the entire document. So I won't be able to scan here. What I'm going to have to use is the automatic feeder located above the printer. I'll need to place the sheet in this position. Do you know what happens if you forget to like my tutorial? YouTube technology algorithm validate the videos. If you like them, you keep them alive and help them reach more people. If not, they disappear. Don't let this tutorial die, give it a like and leave a comment. Thank you. Then, from the computer, I'm going to open the Epson application to scan documents. The software is called Epson Scan Smart. Once you open the application, it will show you how this printer is connected. If you've connected it with a USB cable, it will show you that it's connected with that USB port. In this case, I have connected the printer to a network. For that reason, it indicates the IP address assigned for the printer. Then what I have to do is change the type of the sheet I'm going to scan. Notice that at this moment the configuration is for a letter size sheet. So then I will select the legal sheet size. Here is where you can select another type of sheets you want to scan. For this case, with this configuration, I will scan the document with the size I select. Then I just have to click the scan button and the printer will pull the sheet that I previously placed in the automatic feeder, and it scans it considering the type of paper that is in place. Alright, it finished scanning the document. This is the document that I just scanned and it's in legal-zise. Now that you have the scanned document, you can use these utilities of the application. For example, it has this button that is for you to crop the document if you want to do it, and among other functionalities. I'm going to cancel that change. Well, if the document is as I want it, then I can continue and select next. And here you have all this menu where you can select any option to save the document, either in the cloud or you can save it on the computer, as well as the other option depending on what you want to do. I want to save the document on the computer. Then I have to select this icon, which will allow me to change the name it has, the path where I want to save it, besides the document in which I want the document to be. Notice that there are several formats such as JPG, which is selected, but I will select PDF. You can decide that from this menu, and you can use any of these other extensions. Here you can select them. I'm going to leave this configuration so that the document is saved in this path. Now I'm going to click Save. Well, I will open my document. That's it. This is the document that I scanned. Notice that it scans from the beginning to the end, just as we have here on the screen. Well, I hope this tutorial is useful to you and you take advantage of it. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.